In the quaint town of Eldervale, whispers of a mysterious underground labyrinth had been a part of local folklore for generations. The labyrinth, known as the Dark Places, was said to hold untold horrors and treasures beyond imagination. Few had ever dared to enter, and those who did often never returned. One crisp autumn evening, a group of adventurous friends, Lily, Mark, Sophie, and Tom, decided to test their courage and explore the dark places. Armed with flashlights, a map obtained from an old town library, and an adventurous spirit, they ventured into the labyrinth's entrance hidden deep within the forest. The first few hours were filled with excitement as they navigated through winding passages, finding strange artifacts and eerie carvings on the walls. However, as they delved deeper, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. Shadows seemed to move on their own, and the air was thick with an unshakable sense of dread. Suddenly, the ground beneath them gave way, and they found themselves in a cavernous chamber, far deeper than they had anticipated. The walls were covered in ancient symbols, glowing faintly in the darkness. Panic set in as they realized their map was useless here. As they explored the chamber, they discovered an old journal belonging to a previous explorer. The journal detailed encounters with malevolent entities and traps designed to keep intruders from escaping. The final entries were frantic, describing a creature that lurked in the deepest parts of the labyrinth, a creature that thrived on fear. Just as they finished reading, the temperature dropped, and a chilling growl echoed through the chamber. Their flashlights flickered, and a shadowy figure emerged from the darkness. It was the creature from the journal, its eyes glowing with a sinister light. The friends ran, their footsteps echoing through the labyrinth as they tried to retrace their steps. The creature pursued them relentlessly, its growls growing louder and more menacing. Desperation set in as they realized they were hopelessly lost. In a final, frantic attempt to escape, they stumbled upon a hidden door. Pushing it open, they found themselves back in the forest, gasping for breath and trembling with fear. The entrance to the dark places sealed shut behind them, leaving only the faint sound of the creature's growl lingering in the air. They returned to Eldervale, forever changed by their harrowing experience. Despite their ordeal, they couldn't shake the feeling that the labyrinth was calling them back, whispering secrets and beckoning them to uncover its mysteries. The dark places had claimed a part of their souls, and they knew deep down that their story with the labyrinth was far from over. In the quiet moments of the night, they could still hear the growls and feel the chilling presence of the creature, reminding them that the dark places were always waiting, just beneath the surface of their reality.